Watch this video, then we'll talk.
You got dropped off early.
Hi, Daddy. Mommy said hi.
Oh, yeah? How's your mom doing?
She's okay. She said she'd be sad when I have to come home because she'd be home by herself. So, yeah, I feel bad.
Do me a favor. Clean your room. I got a friend coming over tonight.
Mommy got a new friend, too.
Oh, yeah? What's her name?
Marcus.
What?
His name is Marcus. Marcus. He came over to help Mommy fix stuff around the house. That's why I had to come home early. She said it would be too much noise, and she didn't want me to hear all that noise.
I'll be back.
It's a skit. I know. But art imitates life. So let's dive in. Class is in session. Hi, my name is Shana Conde. For those who are new here, I'm a journalist. I talk a lot about decentering men, child-free living, and all of the political and social implications and intersections of the two. If that sounds like a vibe, please like, share, subscribe, all that great stuff. And now, let's dive in. What we just saw, is a baby daddy's worst nightmare. What we just saw, is a toxic man's worst nightmare. All they want, crave, dream about, just get all clammy when they think about it, is they want access to you. Unlimited access to you. You do not have to be right there, but the thought in their mind that they could potentially re-enter your space at any given point is what helps them go to sleep at night. And so losing access to that is actually their worst nightmare. Now, this is true for the vast majority of men. And as I say in this, when I say vast majority, I really do mean like 97, 98% of men. But especially if you have kids by them. Why? Because a lot of the time men consider you having kids with them, and also the government considers this to be true. That man, in one way or another, is always going to be a part of your life. Always going to be a part of your life. Because the kids are now involved. Now, I want to pay attention to a couple of different markers in this video. One, notice how happy he was that mom was sad and alone. The thought of mom being sad and alone made him smile to his child. I understand, Sheena, it's just a sketch. This video was popular for a reason. So just keep that in mind. And then notice how everything changed once mom had a friend. Like before the child even said in the sketch that mom has a friend, the dad was like, oh, I just want you to be aware that I'm going to have a friend come over. So he's been having a friend come over around this child. He just wanted to give the baby a gentle heads up. Who knows how many friends, who knows what's been going. Just wanted to say, hey, I want to let you know that I'm going to have a grown-up friend coming over. Right? But notice how everything changed once mom had a friend. And especially changed once the man in this sketch heard that his child saw that the man in mom's life was useful, was helpful, was making mom's life better. Everything was phenomenal when mom was just another sad lady. Oh, but then the moment that mom is experiencing something positive, now we got a problem. And then it just grows. The problem just grows. So much so that he abandons his friend, possibly abandons the child to go and ruin mom's life. Why? Because in his mind, the baby mother is his territory. Now, he don't have to worry about the friend that was already coming over. The implications to me read that the woman that is coming over in this sketch is a pick-me, because he don't have to worry about her. He's not thinking, oh my gosh, I need to make sure that this woman that I have is going to remain in my space, wants to continue to engage with me. No, he's not concerned about her. She'll be there when he comes back. It's giving pick me. He's also not worried about the child. He's not saying, hey, let's go to mom. He's like, I'm gonna be right back. You stay. He's not concerned that the child is going to go anywhere. One, because he's an irresponsible father. But once again, sketch. But we're talking, this is resonating. I know this is resonating with a lot of people. He's not concerned about the child. He's not concerned about the child. The child is his. He considers the child his territory because it is his seed. Right? Disgusting. Makes you queasy, right? So he's not concerned about the woman. He's not concerned about the child. Mom, he was not concerned about when she was sad, when she was solo. Now the booga brain turns on. He's like, oh, mom, woman, boo, right? So he's now threatened. He's now threatened because of mom's happiness away from him. Now here is the icing on the cake when I look at this piece of art, right? I think that ears were perked when the child said that mom also has a friend. I think that flags were waving, guns were sounding, the car engine was getting warmed up once the baby said that mom's friend was useful, made mom's life better. Which also implies that if the man knew, the father in this video, knew that this man was no good, made mom's life worse. If he could tell one booga to another booga, if he said, I recognize that grunt, I see that protruding brow, I know a Neanderthal when I see one, mom, have a fun time. He wouldn't feel threatened. He wouldn't feel threatened if it was just any other man, a man similar to himself, a man that enjoys the ruination of her life, right? He would not be concerned. He would not feel threatened. This one, God bless you to all of the single moms out there. Hold up, there's a plane. I do not envy your position. The men are menning vehemently. But truly, I understand that a lot of people want to be partnered, especially a lot of women really want to be partnered. We've been fed this idea of about what being partnered is supposed to look like, which is cute. It's lovely. It's also not necessarily realistic. The more you talk to married people and people that have been in long-term committed relationships, the more it gets demystified, right? But outside of that, the thought that a man could smile and feel peace in his heart because he knows by looking at your boyfriend, by looking at your husband. Imagine your ex smiling as he looks at your boyfriend because he goes, he's gonna ruin you more than I ever could. I feel at ease. That would set me straight. I'd break up with him and then sign up for a therapist immediately because clearly I got some things to work out. Imagine. Jesus. So with that, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Please type them in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. If you're new here, love to see you as part of the community. But that is all for now, and I'll talk to you guys later. All right, bye.